call is for the Winner's Circle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
First championship match of the night here at Money, Power, and Respect. And this has been a sort of a long time coming. I mean, not the first time we've seen these two in the winner's circle, but the first time we've seen them in the ring as they did a little bit of a scouting mission back at It Was Written 2 as we await the entrance, the debut of
Lights Camera Faction, and there they are, Watson and Fresco. And as you said, special guests at It Was Written had ringside seats to the West Coast Wrecking Crew's title defense, and they called their shot.
Man,
they want the Wrecking Crew, and God bless them, because with the run that the Wrecking Crew are on, you gotta be on top of your game to take on the runaway freight train that is the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Absolutely, that momentum, unprecedented again. Almost 2 years straight of just title win after title win in terms of defenses. No one's been able to topple the Wrecking Crew, but again, these guys called a shot. They came into the Wrecking Crew's town, their side of town, in their territory, and let them be known. We got our eyes on not only you, but those tag championships in Winner's Circle Pro, and behold, here they are at Money, Power, and Respect. Lights, Camera Faction, again from the Las Vegas area. They plan on going home with their bag 25 pounds heavier and securing that double platinum that is the Tag Team Championships. But it will not be an easy task. Again, we've talked about the folklore, the amazing momentum, the runaway train that is Wrecking Crew shit. Excuse my French.
And Brandon, it's one thing to talk about, it's another thing to stand in front of it. And the West Coast Wrecking Crew, Jorel Nelson on the left, Royce Isaacs on the right. Name me a tag team that can stand up to what these two men have put on tape over the last 2 years. Tremendous victories over the most formidable tag teams in the country.
Culture Inc. Violence is forever.
The Wolfzaddies.
The Wolfzaddies. I mean, even when Dom Kubrick and Slice Boogie were
our two singles champions,
looking to take over the company and win gold, they beat them in the opening contest back at It Was Written. And again, they said, you know, they're looking for who's next. You know, they've kept their calendars open. They want the competition, and they've been able to not just say it, but they've been standing in front of it, behind it, and standing on business, and that is Wrecking Crew business. And the crowd loves them.
You see Royce Isaacs wearing the Shedeur Sanders jersey.
Proud Colorado native.
Yeah.
Obviously, the mayor of Mile House City, along with
and these guys have some serious Deion Sanders level swag going on right now, and why not? Why not with the run that they've been on? We'll see if Lights Camera Faction is up to the task.
They've been talking a lot, and now they got to walk it a lot. Talk it like you walk it. We'll definitely see how this turns out. Will it be just another notch on the proverbial tag team belts of the tag team champions? Or will we get a brand new tag team champions here live at Money, Power, and Respect? And you see Watson and Fresco they're battling the crowd more than
even stirring up the crowd. This is an away game for them. So I don't know how wise it is to stir up the crowd, but it goes to show these guys came in with confidence, and you're going to need that. You're going to need every ounce of that confidence if you're going to take those belts off the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Jordan Castle making a former championship intros.
The street sweeper, Fresco Watson, the most proficient tag team on the scene.
They're going to have to back that up. It's not just a ring introduction, gentlemen. You're going to have to back that up if you're going to walk away the champions. Bold move, turning your back on the Wrecking Crew. in the crowd, letting them know they're going for the home team.
Combined weight of 469 pounds. The team of the High Samurai, size 6, Superman Static, Jorel Nelson, the defending winners of the Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship, the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Jordan Castle making the announcement. The West Coast Wrecking Crew.
And what a reception from the crowd. Again, they've been with us since day one.
Yeah, this crowd has bear witness to nothing but dubs from these guys for over the past 2 years.
When they mean that Wrecking Crew shit, everyone knows exactly what they mean. That's stacking wins and grabbing championships. And you see him, we got one of our top referees here, Victor Cuentes. Oh, and look, they jump-starting the match now. Before they're even able to ring the bells, Victor, he was looking to show everyone what the hell this match was at stake for with the championship belts. And you see Fresco going after Royce.
Look, it's a smart tactic, but this isn't the first time the Wrecking Crew have been attacked before the bell has rung officially starting the match. They were attacked, I want to say, in front of the entryway when they battled Dom Cooper against Slice Boogie. So this is not
No,
new.
you're absolutely right. I mean, but looking like shades of a tornado match now. Haven't even had a chance to actually lock up in the ring.
We got to get this under control here.
Playing musical chairs with the front row there as the crowd is trying to figure out what's going on. The champions looking in a bad way. Oh! Able to duck out the way is Royce. Watson getting nothing but the side of that ring post. But Fresco there able to cut him off.
And Watson now finally throwing and depositing Royce Isaacs back in the middle of the ring. It looks like we're going to have a match here. The bell ringing.
Bell finally ringing. Royce putting on the brakes now. He throws him back towards his corner. You see the waist lock by Jorel. Smart play, able to hold him in place.
Great awareness there, knowing where Jorel Nelson was. And now Jorel Nelson measures him with that pounce and finally gets him.
And you see Fresco trying to bulldog his way in. And Jorel's meeting him right there with chops and strikes. This is not where he wants to be, because once the Wrecking Crew, just collided with all of his body weight right into him. I was just going to say, once the team gets rolling, the tag team, the prowess just starts showing off. And here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about with the boot and the pendulum backbreaker. Holds him in place. What are they thinking? Oh, a little bit of a photo op here. Take that home with you. Playing mind games. And we're going right into with the Sidewinder suplex.
And I've said it before, these guys, they're in the zone. They're having fun. They're wrestling and having fun.
Going for the pin.
This is it. Watson able to kick out, but like I said, these guys are in a groove. And you could tell with the fun they're having right now.
They know there's time for fun, but they know they're always handling business. They're always clocked in. Again, the Wrecking Crew, they've almost been doing this. It's like they've been winning for a living here in Winter Circle Pro, earning every cent of their paycheck and representing for the tag team division to the fullest. Again, a steep order for Lights Camera Faction to knock over the current champions. And you see very much still in control of this match. Watson just reeling on the ropes here. Again, having a little more of that fun, mind games.
Yeah, Jorel Nelson opting for an eye rake as opposed to the knife edge shot that
and you see Watson now. Watson blinded, almost getting control of the referee, almost in harm's way there. With the beautiful double team with his neck snapping right off the top rope.
Watson laying in the pin here.
Almost like a snake eyes maneuver from Lights Camera Faction. And just like that, the momentum has shifted. Watson uncorks a huge right into Jorel. Backs him into the corner. That's no man's land for Jorel.
Fresco making the tag, now the legal man. Again, continuing to work on Jorel Nelson.
Fresco in now. It's a legal man and a double back elbow. We're going Oh, senton elbow drop combination. And Jorel's hurting.
Fresco laying in the pin. Royce Isaacs pulling him.
Yeah, sensing the danger perhaps. Oh, great move from Fresco, knocking Royce off the apron. And you see him trying to get into the ring now, and they're just double teaming Jorel.
And Royce popped up immediately and got the attention of Victor Fuentes, which allowed Lights Camera Faction to kind of get their fair share of stomping in on Jorel Nelson. And now here we go, Watson going to work with that elbow.
As well as that illegal tag. I don't know if you saw that. They just slapped. Oh, you see Watson going for the pin now, but Jorel kicking out at 1. Oh! Oh! A slap for a slap as Watson, clears him with that drop kick. Beautiful standing drop kick. And Jorel, again, in a bad way. A little close to the ropes there, but goes for the pin. And even though there was a kick out, you saw Watson pull that arm away from the ropes. Smart play there.
Yeah, Lights Camera Faction beginning to isolate Jorel Nelson here. Fresco now the legal man. Got a double team maneuver on the way here.
Oh, went for the hook kick. Misses, but got him with the power slam. And you see, Jorel, kicks out again, but Jorel just wincing in pain and just...
And now Fresco with the choke.
Right in front of the ref.
Using the full 5 count on that. Now Jorel just gasping for air right now. Oh my God, and a right hand on the outside from Watson.
And Lights Camera Faction in full control of this production, as the Wrecking Crew kept saying this was going to be a sequel from the last time they met. This was just going to be, the Snyder Cut. But no, look, they're proving to be quite the threat. I mean, they've been able to isolate Jorel, which is, again, no easy task. And he takes him over with the suplex. And you see him reaching out for Royce, going for the pin again.
And he pins him while staring directly at Royce Isaacs.
Who's in turn staring lasers through Fresco. Fresco now just taking his time over the one half of the current tag team champions. And Jorel, he's still, he's on the defense, but he is still not staying on his back. Still showing a lot of life left. Slapping, clawing, clubbing, and cutting him off. Again, it's Fresco.
Big time shot to the midsection and follows it up with a shot right to the jaw. Now Watson, the legal man. And these guys are doing some impressive work here. They've completely isolated Jorel Nelson.
The running back elbow in the corner. What's next? With the side slam. We see Watson off the middle rope.
Huge frog splash into the pin.
This could be
New
it.
champions. Jorel Nelson able to kick out.
Those moves in succession, one after the other. Boom, boom, boom. Just devastating Jorel, but he's able to still get a foot and a shoulder out from underneath that pin. Able to kick out. And Watson still very much in control of the pacing of this match. Another forearm. But he's asking for more. Watson just driving him back into his corner now. Smart move, smart play.
Continuing to cut the ring in half.
Driving that shoulder to the midsection once again.
Set that hoe up, go for it. Yeah.
Possibly some mounted punches.
This is for that little chicken.
Lights Camera Faction a little bit too fixated on playing to the crowd. Like I said, this is an away game. And
Still
getting Jorel Nelson.
Still getting their message across. Look, he's was almost looking away at the wheel there, as you just talked about. Jorel was really close to crawling his way back to his corner to get that fresh tag, that much needed. With the sit out clothesline off of the rebound. Beautiful lariat from Jorel.
And Royce Isaacs damn near frothing at the mouth in the corner, waiting for that tag. Can Jorel Nelson make his way to his corner and tag in Royce Isaacs?
How much of his energy did he put into that lariat as you see him trying, inching toward his partner? Can he get the tag?
Tag made Fresco in now.
Fresco's
tag made Royce Isaacs in.
Isaacs is in now. Goes right through the clothesline. Goes for it again. Big boot on Fresco. Huge kick on Fresco. Double roundhouse. And he is feeling it. You see Watson still in the corner. He's able to throw Fresco into the corner into Watson. Double clotheslines.
We've
multiple
seen this
lariats.
before. This perpetual clotheslines in the corner from Royce Isaacs.
And the crowd counting it off along with the Mile High Samurai comes rushing in. Oh, almost for the double. Comes back around with the double. 2-for-1 special. Royce is hyped up now. Going after Watson's, I'm sorry. Going for, huge knee with the pop-up.
What is he looking for here now?
Possibly Falcon Arrow variation. Stands him up. Are we going PK with the huge kick right to the
Into
chest?
the pin. This is it. This has to be it. Fresco impressively kicking out at 2, but Royce Isaacs, what an onslaught of offense from the Mile High Samurai.
And you see that Jorel's come back to life on the apron, questionably tagging back in. He took a lot of punishment, but it looks like they could be going for West Side down. Going for it. This is it. This could be it.
This is it. This has
Another
to be
successful defense. Oh no, and Watson's there to break it up.
Beautiful ring awareness by Watson, able at the last second to break up that pin.
No,
West
huge,
Coast down.
huge move.
Listen,
Yeah.
West Coast down. That's the period at the end of the sentence.
No one's ever
Nice boot
kicked
by
out of
Jorel
West Coast
Nelson.
down here in Winter Circle Pro. In fact, that's much more or less their calling card when it comes to bagging these dubs. And now it looks like they're maybe going another time to the well here. Oh, possibly going for Watson able to save his partner now. Oh, huge European uppercut, taking out Jorel, duck down, huge hook kick, axe kick, I should say, from Fresco, taking out Royce Isaacs, who is just staggered in the corner. Watson with a 3-point stance now. Hip splash from Fresco, tosses him in. Whoa, with the flipping spear.
Cuts him in half with the spear.
This
Fresco
could
in the
be
pin. This is
it.
a new champion.
This could be it. Oh no! And the kick out.
And look at Royce Isaacs. Look at the pain in his face, just being split in half by that spear.
Perhaps Isaacs, being the fresher man, being maybe the only reason why he was able to kick out of that maneuver, because that could have been it right there. But you see now Fresco hooking up, possibly going full Nelson. What is he looking for here? Royce able to turn around to a schoolboy. It's gonna say there. Small package from Fresco. They're gonna win. That would have been a huge upset off of the pinning combination.
Huge uppercut, slumps him, and then tags in Watson.
Slaps the taste out of Royce's mouth, and now you see him.
Full Nelson from earlier.
And it is, a full Nelson into the backstabber.
Is this it? Is this
Incredible
it?
move. This gotta be it. And Jorel Nelson from out of nowhere.
Where did Jorel Nelson come from?
Like a missile into the pile.
And that might have been the closest we've ever seen to the West Coast Wrecking Crew taking a L in Winter Circle Pro Wrestling.
Nelson able to save the tag team championships for his team. You see Fresco picking up Royce now. Is able to get his way out of it. He shoved him into his partner. With the sheer drop, German holds the waist lock. Where are we going now? Going for a possibly suplex powerbomb combination. Watson still in the match though. And you see Jorel, with the double knees in the corner. Uppercut.
Huge boot by Jorel Nelson.
And you see the Wrecking Crew now back into rotation now, firing on all cylinders. Going for the pow driver.
Jorel Nelson perched on the top rope. Huge elbow drop.
Could this be it?
This has got to be it.
Wrecking Crew going for the pin, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. West Coast Wrecking Crew once again defending their championships. This time here live at Money, Power, and Respect.
And Brandon Washburn, I've seen this episode before. West Coast Wrecking Crew walk in with the belts. West Coast Wrecking Crew walk out with the belts. Still, Winter Circle Pro Tag Team Champions.
And again, the question remains, who, if anyone, is able to take those titles away from the Wrecking Crew?
We'll keep saying it until we're blue in the face. Can anybody beat the West Coast Wrecking Crew?
I mean, you gotta give mad props. Again, Wrecking Crew coming in as our inaugural tag team champions, having to beat the likes of Violences Forever, and since then, putting up banger after banger, title defense after title defense, and setting the tone for what it means to be the best tag team, not only for Winner Circle Pro, but in the Southern California area, period, as the West Coast Wrecking Crew continues with business as usual.
And Jorel Nelson calling for a microphone. Looks like Superman's daddy has some words for the crowd.
Winner Circle! Hey y'all, from the beginning, sorry I just got my ass whipped for a little bit. Since the beginning, y'all, each and every one of you, have showed up every single time we put on a show here at 299. Royce and I don't love doing what we do without each and every one of you. All of you are part of this show, just like we are, and we appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. But this message is also for the powers that be.
Oh.
Cameraman, Royce, come here. Winner Circle Pro. It's getting too easy. Who you got that's next? All we want to do is defend our turf, defend our home with these people. So my question, who you got next?
And that's an excellent question posed by Jorel Nelson. Who is next?
I mean, they said they are getting bored. It's getting easy. We're gonna have
Who can stand in front of the West Coast Wrecking Crew?
Who wants to stand in front of the West Coast Wrecking Crew is the better question. We're gonna have to find out sooner or later.
Welcome to the Winner Circle. The definition, Winner Circle Pro is everything that the game's been missing. Step into the Winner Circle.